Martinez from Dynamic Duo Training.
And this is Chris Martinez.
And today we're going to explain to you the monthly recipe. And today we want to switch it up a little bit and go with a little bit of Italian food. So I know it's going to seem like kind of complex and difficult to make. But I guarantee you once you do make it and experiment with it, it's going to be great and it'll turn out really great, okay? And it's a very, very healthy dish. So this one is called a Dynamic Low Carb Lasagna. So with that said, I'm going to have Chris explain all the ingredients and how to prepare it.
Okay, so like as Eric said, it's going to be complex, but I'm going to have more detail of the whole thing, process of making the low carb lasagna inside the blog that we have for our recipe. So make sure to check that out on our WordPress blog site too, okay? So you guys can see in detail everything that's written out, okay? So, first things first is the ingredients, okay? The main ingredient that you guys need is lavash bread, okay? This is what lavash bread looks like. It's hard, so what you want to do is, it's going to be a big round thing, okay? Just imagine another one like this. You're going to want to cut the lavash bread right down the middle, and you don't want them to break up into other pieces. You want just right down the middle, 2 big pieces of lavash bread, okay? Second thing you want to do, pepper jack cheese, right here, okay? Good saturated fat that we're going to use for the lasagna. Then we're going to cut up some mushrooms right there to put inside the lasagna. And then we're going to mix it up a little bit too with some cheeses, okay? We're going to put some mozzarella. Like, we recommend maybe using low fat, but this is just regular kind. This is going to have to do for now. Then we're just going to go with some spaghetti sauce right here, okay? Now, when you get the spaghetti sauce, just make sure in the back of the ingredients that the total fat is low, okay? You don't want it to be too high, so I think maybe anything under 5 grams would probably be ideal, okay? So make sure to watch out for that. Then, you want pretty much 90% lean beef, okay? So pretty much anywhere you get your beef fat, you want to get somewhere 90%, 92%, anything like around 10%, okay? Lean beef. Then you want to get yourself something to actually put the lasagna in, to bake it in. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys step by step, okay, how this lasagna is made. Okay, so with the lavash bread, you cut it right down the middle and have 2 big pieces, okay? Now you guys are probably wondering where the other piece is at. And I already took care of that already, but I'm going to show you guys how to do this, okay? You're going to want to do this for both pieces. What you're going to do is you're going to take the lavash bread and you're going to rinse it really lightly. I mean, if you put it on fast like that, it's going to break it. So you want to do it really lightly. You want to make sure to soak the whole lavash bread with water, okay? Really lightly, both sides. Okay, just like that. It's already softening up right there, okay? You'll be able to feel it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 hand towels down right here, or kitchen towels. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it more damp and soak it up, okay? Now on the bottom of this is the other half of the lavash bread. You see, I already soaked it and put 2 towels over it, okay? Then you just put that towel over it just like that, and then you put this towel over it, okay? You're going to leave that there for about 15 to 20 minutes, let it really soak up and get soft. And in the meantime, you can make your beef, okay? Now for the beef, we have a beef video on that called ground beef. Check that out, how to make beef to add to that. And all you basically do is add the cheeses and stuff in it, okay? Now ladies and gentlemen, I understand that, our recipes have put other, business out of business because the food is so good, So we're definitely targeting Olive Garden this month, okay? So come back for the next session and see what the next steps are, okay? Hang tight.
Alright ladies and gentlemen, so we're back in the kitchen and we're going to show you the next part on how to do the layers for the lasagna. So after what Chris explained about the lavash bread being soaked for about 15 to 20 minutes, you can really see how dense it is, okay? It's not really hard like it used to be. It's very nice and dense. So what I'm going to do is put this layer into the pan. And we got our ground beef made with our tomato sauce, and we put a little bit of mushrooms in there, so I'm just going to layer that on there.
Looks like we got the Mexican version of Gordon Ramsay here.
They don't put a show on like this at Olive Garden, do they now? So, okay, I got pretty much all of it covered. Make it nice and pretty. Alright, so now I separated the pepper jack cheese and then the mozzarella, so I'm just going to put half and half into it, even out the cheeses. I know you guys are thinking, uh-oh, it's too much cheese. You guys are afraid to eat cheese, but cheese is good.
You gotta stop watching Dr. Oz.
Yep. So now I'm gonna put some mozzarella in there.
Man, oh man, is Olive Garden gonna hate us for this?
Alright, so pretty much got that covered. And then what I'm going to do is, you guys get the basic thing of how to do it. So what I'm going to do is just get the next lavash bread and then do another layer of it and then pop it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then we'll show you guys the final product, how it turns out, okay? Alright everybody, so the dynamic low carb lasagna is now done. Come and take a look at it. Tell me how good that looks. And it just goes to show you that you can eat healthy and good at the same time. You don't have to starve yourself, and eating doesn't have to be, you know, boring. Alright, so pretty much we'll have the macros for you guys. We'll have everything in detail, like recipe-wise, on our blog site. And I'll actually link the recipe to the bottom of this video, okay? So make sure to check that out. Check out our other videos, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel too, Dynamic Duo Training, okay? Peace everybody, stay away from Olive Garden.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.